the lighting's going to be poor down here. I apologize, but this is the very bottom of my shelf. So, and a book just fell on me. I have Fallout New Vegas Strategy Guide. That was one of my favorite games. Put like 200 hours into that game. It was so good. I have this necklace that my boyfriend bought me, which I loved. It is Thorin's Key from The Hobbit. And then I have The Hobbit. That was one of my favorites growing up. Probably more so than Lord of the Rings. The Silmarillion. I hope I said that right. This is all of the Lord of the Rings in one book. So, yeah. I think it has The Hobbit in there, but I could be wrong. And then I've been trying to slowly collect some of the ones that his son edited, I think. So Christopher Tolkien, Children of Hurin. Hurin? I don't know how you say that. And then I have, just got this recently, The Wizard's First Rule. I watched Legend of the Seeker back in the day when that was on TV, and I really liked it, so I hope I can get into this. I hear that the books are way better, but... And then I have some Warhammer stuff. Horus Rising. Hope you can see that. And this is the Omnibus. Dawn of War, Blood Ravens. This is supposed to be like, pretty sure this is the story behind the Dawn of War game series on PC. Okay, I want to preface this. I did not like Twilight at all. I bought this for really cheap, and I'm going to give it a try because it's sci-fi and I like sci-fi, but I'm not sure I'm going to like it. And same with this. I read Eragon a long time ago, but I found both of the books together for cheap, and I was like, that's a good deal. So I'm going to try and reread it. And final book, it's the Warcraft Archive. Alright, and this is my next shelf. I'll try and be a little bit quicker. This book I could not fit anywhere, so it just ended up over here. Henry Miller, Sexist, and it looks like it has a cigarette burn on it. Awesome. I don't smoke, but that's how I bought it. Really excited to get into this. Three Body Problem. The House of the Scorpion. Red Pyramid. The Monstrumologist. The Curse of the Wendigo. The Isle of Blood. And I only have the first three of the Mortal Instruments because I've never read them, and I thought I would give them a try, but I also loved the spines on these. That just looks really cool. And I was able to get all three like that, so that was cool. City of Bones. City of Ashes. And City of Glass. And I've been on a steampunk kick. My little brother is borrowing my copy of Bone Shaker by Cherry Priest, and this is the second book. And then I have Leviathan, Scott Westerfeld. And I bought this used, and to my surprise, it is signed, which was awesome because I really like Cherry Priest. Can't get that back in. And then I have The Walking Dead, Rise of the Governor. And this is just the dust jacket for winter because I'm currently reading it. I'm only have 100 pages left, so really good. Book of 3. City of Stairs. And this, I read the first, this is my little Walking Dead zombie girl. The little girl from the first season. I read the first of the Lunar Chronicles, Cinder, but I got it from the library. And I didn't feel the need to buy the book because I already read it. So I just bought Scarlet Crest. And I feel like everybody's seen those covers a billion times before, but this is my favorite. Fairest. About Queen Lavanna. And then I have A Discovery of Witches. And I just found this at Target the other day. It's like $7. So hopefully it's good. And down to my, this is mostly my sci-fi and like political bookshelf. Big ol' Douglas Adams, All the Hitchhikers in one book. Hitchhiker's Guide. Just random Sea of Trolls book. A book about dwarves. They also have a book about orcs that I'm been contemplating on getting, but I don't know. And then this is the Time Quartet. I think it's just the first few novels, because I think there's more out, but... And then I have the Sci-Fi Masterworks Ringworld and Sci-Fi Masterworks Ubik, I don't know. The first Ender's Game book. Then I have My Little Pony and my dice for tabletop. Some C.J. Sherry. This is the Morgaine saga. Then I have Hunter of Worlds. The Dreaming Tree, which I think it's 2 books in one. Foreigner. Inherit the Stars. This is like some old sci-fi. Look at that cover though. And The Gentle Giants of Ganymede? I don't know. That art though. And another really old sci-fi book. Revolt in 2100. Some more Robert A. Heinlein. The Sail. Beyond the Sunset. I Will Fear No Evil. I think my favorite by him was, I think it's Book of Job. That was my favorite. Another C.J. Sherry book. Rusalka? I don't know. It's Russian. It's like fantasy, sci-fi, and it's based on Russian folklore, I think. And then Blade Runner. Some of these are my boyfriend's books, like this one, for example. But I like Jon Stewart, too, so. And we both own a copy of this. George Carlin. Yes. And this little toy his parents got him one year for Christmas. I don't know what this is. This is his. This is also his. And this one's mine. And it's in horrible shape because I've had it since I was a teenager. And I loved this movie. I have no idea if this book is good. But The Network, oh my god. You should watch it. And then his copy of The Audacity of Hope, and I guess he lost the slipcover for the book. Stephen Colbert. And more Jon Stewart. Alright. I want to say that I love old people. And I always get made fun of for that, but I love Betty White. She's adorable. And then this was my tribute to Leonard Nimoy. I bought I think it's Time. Nope, I'm wrong. But it's just a magazine, like, talking about his life and Star Trek, obviously. And then I'm pretty sure this was the last tweet that he wrote before he passed. A life is like a garden. Perfect moments can be had, but not preserved, except in memory. Really cool. Really sad, but he's a really good guy. Shatner Rules. He's written quite a few books, actually. I want to get, like, his sci-fi collection that he has. They're supposed to be pretty good, like Star Trek stuff. This is one I bought for my boyfriend, but who doesn't like Ron Burgundy? And this is one he got for me one year as a birthday present. He knows me well. It's really cute. It's just like a lot of her friends from the zoo, like pictures of her. She grew up, like her parents helped the zoo a lot, and so she ended up doing it as well. It's just so cute. I love that book. And then I've got my Harry Potter collection, and you will have to excuse the condition of them, because a lot of these are from when I was a kid, so I don't really feel the need to rebuy the series once, because I have them all. But I also have, this is cassette, because that's how old I am. And then I got this from my boyfriend's parents. And I'm probably just going to leave it like that, unopened. But yeah, I feel like we all know what Harry Potter looks like, so I don't feel the need to show you those. And this bottom shelf, I don't know how you're going to be able to see. Let me see if I can turn this light on. I don't think that helped, but we'll see. So this is a lot of miscellaneous crap, but also my huge Eye of the World by Robert Jordan collection, because these books are huge. My friend, actually I had a few friends that donated their books to me, so some of them are in horrible condition, but they were free, so I'm not complaining. I'd bought a copy of the Eye of the World like multiple times. I buy them for friends. I love the first book so much, and this one is huge. I think it has, yeah, it's got like the maps and stuff in it. And then I've got, this is the one I'm currently reading, which is number 3. Like I said, these were given to me. I really like them. They're just huge, so I haven't really been reading them as fast as I could. I've got 2 really crappy copies of The Great Hunt. This is book 4, The Shadow Rising. I bought book 5 and 6. I'm waiting for them to come in the mail, but this is book 7. And the deeper you go into the series, I feel like that's when it gets to like 800 to 1,000 pages. The Path of Daggers. Winter's Heart, book 9. Book 10. Ooh, book 11 is going to be hard to get to because it is all the way deep in there, but I think you can see it. And then somebody bought me these because I have awesome friends. And that was my phone. They bought book 12 for me and book 13 for me. Brand new. I'm just like really excited about that. And then I was also given, I guess this is like the prequel book. Then I have some miscellaneous stuff. Lies Your Teacher Never Told You. Gendered Voices. The Agnostic Reader, which is like old inserts, I guess. Timeline by Michael Crichton. Douglas Adams, The Long Tea Time of the Soul. A Random Andromeda book. I don't know if y'all remember that series, like TV series. Thomas Edison. Slipcover for a book. Prometheus Rising. This is like occult kind of stuff. Messages. I was really into aliens when I was like 19, 20. And yeah, that's a Batman tattoo. Corgi. It's just like a graphic novel. And it's got a corgi in it. Exploring the World of Lucid Dreaming. This is more like occult stuff. I had an ex whose dad was like really into occult. He gave me some stuff. But I love Egyptian mythology. Yeah, but this is on ancient sex worship. Don't ask me why he gave me that. And then Indiana Jones, love. Atlantis book. One of those old choose your own adventures. There's an alien right there. Awesome. Another old children's book. I gotta hurry because the battery's dying. Fly by Night. Files of the Edge. This was pretty good. It didn't, like, I don't know. It wasn't too out there. I liked it. Some weird Manager's Answer books. Some books I got sent from... You can actually send out... I can't remember the name of it, but there's this Buddhist temple that you can send to, and they will send you books from Thailand. How cool is that? Chariots of the Gods. And then there's a really old copy of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And that is it. And I've made a complete mess. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope my editing's not too horrible. Alright, thank you for watching.